Hello, Sam Avery is my name. I'm with the Renewable Energy Alliance of Louisville. Thank you for this opportunity. Carbon dioxide from fossil fuel is not like local air pollution. It doesn't blow out to sea, it doesn't settle out of the air. It's everywhere in the planetary system, and it will remain there for centuries. And it changes how the atmosphere works. As you know, it makes some places hotter and more humid, and other places drier. It makes storms and floods and fires a lot worse than they used to be. Scientists predicted this, but they didn't know it would happen this soon. Now, this body, Louisville Metro Council, passed a resolution in 2020 for 100% renewable energy. Thank you. This body also, for the first time, directly appropriated money for rooftop solar on city buildings. Thank you again. But we still have a long way to go. At some point, we have to create an installation either through Louisville Gas and Electric or instead of Louisville Gas and Electric in order to produce the amount of energy we need. Or we can let people from the outside decide our future for us. Data centers, as you know, are planning to come into Louisville, and they want the ratepayers of LG&E to spend $3.7 billion on obsolete, climate-busting fossil fuel infrastructure that will commit the next generation of Louisvillians, despite or without their consent, to what may be an unknown future, an uncertain future. We still have time to do what we said we were going to do in 2020. And if we're not going to do that, if we're going to stumble into the future and keep burning fossil fuel, we need to tell people now what we are going to do. If we're going to keep burning fossil fuel, and I hope we don't, we have to tell young people, or we should tell young people, that we don't care about violent weather. We're too busy to make the transition to a new global reality. We're too weak to stand up to LG&E and do for this city what's best for the people who live here. So again, if we're going to burn fossil fuel, and I hope we don't, if we are, I challenge this body to rescind its resolution for 100% renewable energy and pass instead a new resolution calling for the unrestricted consumption of fossil fuel, preparing the next generation for a hot and stormy future. Thank you.